Hello, friends, and welcome to the future. Just kidding, we're still in the studio. And I'm here with Philippe from AfterNow, and he's brought us one of these. Ooh, a Hololens. It's a lot warmer than I thought it would be. Basically, AfterNow is a software company that makes AR software.
Exactly.
Redundant and accurate. So you've brought a HoloLens to show off your guys' new product.
This one is ActionGram.
ActionGram.
Yep.
So it's a scene creator tool for anyone to create little movie or skit or anything.
Yeah, from dragons to unicorns and celebrities.
So how do I put this bad boy on?
So yeah, you're holding it properly on the side. Don't hold them from here; it's very fragile.
Well, this is your baby. I'm not gonna drop this.
And
so.
yeah, thanks. And then you have this side here
Okay.
to dial it back. So it's gonna strap on your head like this, and then you can move them and slide them on to adjust the
go ahead
distance.
and I'm gonna twist it, make it a little bit loose, put it on my head.
Exactly. You're
And
good.
then, wow.
Tighten it on the back.
Tighten it on the back. And I can feel the probes going into my skull, and that's an important step with the HoloLens, is to make sure it's fully interacting with your synapses. So the first thing I hear, do I hear beatboxing in my ears?
It's probably on your right.
Okay, so if I turn around, I see Reggie Watts next to me, which happens only in my dreams. So I can walk up to him. He's placed in the space here, right?
Yeah.
So how do I go about, first of all, he's stealing my thunder. How do I go about, I guess, getting rid of him and putting something I want?
Pull up your finger like this, and it will trigger a little menu.
Okay, so let me just pull it up. Okay, so
And then
I
you can point to play.
He's frozen, and he's my prisoner. I'm the captain now, Reggie, so if I want to go ahead and play something else.
You can grab them from that collection over there. There's
Okay.
tons of those.
So I see a bunch of eyes. I can go ahead and put eyes
yeah,
on
I've
something?
put one here, actually.
Oh, okay, so it looks like, yep, Philippe has put angry eyes on our door, which is now completes that the set is angry at me, not just everyone who works here. So,
And if you move, it follows you.
So, yeah, this is what nightmares are made of. Congratulations, you've officially creeped me out in the future.
Oh, well, look what's behind there, too.
And put a pretty creepy alien just behind the set. And it's just small enough that it's more cute than scary, but just its positioning is strange. So if I wanted to go ahead and add a friend for the alien, if I go back in the gallery here?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so I see a bunch of stuff here. So this is actually pretty cool, and this is a dumb thing I'm doing, but it's cool. I have a rainbow poop in my hand, and which is a great ad. I'm glad some designer had to work on this. But the podium is very definitely in the world, and the rainbow poop is just on the podium. So you can see as I walk around, it is there. It tracks where the podium is, so it knows to always keep it on that space in this 3D area, and that's what's cool. It's like VR can kind of throw things in basically a 3D space, but it doesn't take the space that you're in and allow you to design around it. So this is really cool. Is there a way to make this bigger, or is there a way like to pinch and zoom?
Yes, there's one of the menu
Oh,
items.
there's a resize.
Yeah, resize.
And now I've made the rainbow poop absolutely ginormous. In the future, it doesn't matter where you live because you're gonna design your home in the HoloLens anyway. So yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the cooler things I've seen in the HoloLens. Definitely something I can see myself using in the future to show, basically show off the device. When I first got a VR thing, and I was like, what's a good thing to show people? And it was tilt brush, because anyone can understand something creative like a tilt brush or something like this, because video games, like I try to show my mom that and she's like, I don't get it, but like anyone can get making a space and kind of creating your own little Pee-wee's Playhouse of whatever you want. I should see one more thing, because I feel like everyone is always wondering, especially when it comes to AR, VR, is like, how is it gonna scare me? Which is so weird because I hate scary things, but oh, I see a unicorn there. What is this? I kind of just want this unicorn. Oh wait, I found a ghost. Although, I don't know if this ghost necessarily does scary justice. This is more of a cute ghost. Oh, cartoon rage chase. Okay, so I got a spooky ghost here. And I'm gonna, listen, we see an intern, Wes. Can I make him, I can put him on Wes's face. I can put him behind Wes. There we go, boink. So I put him over there, and let's go ahead and press play. I'm setting myself up for quite the spook, guys. Oh, okay, yeah, I hate that. I hate that. That was, so he just flew past me, and okay, and he's gone. Oh, he just repeats doing that. Okay, so let's go ahead. I don't know how to grab this guy. He's just moving so fast. This is perpetually going to be a nightmare. And
Probably get stuck there.
delete that guy. So Philippe, what are you guys trying to do with ActionGram? What is your plan with this piece of software?
So ActionGram was designed by Microsoft for being able to show their holographic capture technology, just for people to just create creative content. The other thing we like to do is things like the Easter egg hunt that we did at VRLA, where people put the headsets and then we make that an experience for people to have the headsets and walk around and see things come alive for themselves. At work, they're really excited about the device. Like designers, they like to visualize what they see in there, they like to create things through it and share it and collaborate with it. But then after there's the other devices like the Mira, they're more for consumer and that's much cheaper and that allow more people to be able to experience augmented reality.
And it's called the Mira?
Yeah, Mira Prism.
The Mira Prism, and it's basically a headset that turns your cell phone into an AR headset. That being said, I think it works pretty well.
Yeah, you can get a lot for the value here.
This is the Mira's little controller thing here. Their ability to keep the cost affordable is that it is pretty simple. It doesn't actually track where you are in the space anywhere, so you have to recenter it. Once you recenter it, it's actually pretty responsive and on par with a lot of the other motion controllers for VR. When you're designing something for this device, what are you keeping in mind? Like what's it like developing for this?
Well, it's easy because it's on an iPhone, so you work with the processing of the iPhone. What you have to take into account is the controller and the way it behaves, as well as the Mira, and that you don't have the spatial mapping that we have with the HoloLens. So we have to take into account that now you're more into a 3 degree of freedom.
Yeah.
For example, if the aliens comes at you, you will not be able to really avoid them. So you have to make the game and play around the game for that, to be able to ready to make sure that people stay kind of stationary, but they can still look around, move around. You have a full 360. And you feel like those aliens are, still like in your room, in your environment, in the set. And you can still see me and talk to me and, not be totally closed into a VR headset.
It is true. Nobody's going to come over and put something on your back or put their butt in front of your face, both things that have happened to me while playing virtual reality. But this is definitely a cool way to get people acquainted with what AR was. It's better than Pokemon Go, which I think confused a lot of people to what augmented reality is and can be. I think this is definitely something that kind of introduces you more into what the HoloLens is trying to do for an introductory price. And I think what you guys made is a pretty great way to kind of show off the technology.
Awesome.
Well, guys, that was Philippe from AfterNow. He brought me a bunch of cool stuff. So go check out their website, anything that they should be looking forward to in the near future.
Yeah, a lot more experience. Location-based, more AR things, AR kit also, a lot of stuff with the iPhone. iOS 11 is going to come out. We have a lot of technology for that.
Dude, Tim Cook, when he said, listen, AR is in Apple's future, he was just thinking of Philippe. And Philippe was backstage, he's like, yeah, Tim, perfect. So check it out, AfterNow, look for their stuff coming up on all different kinds of AR platforms, and look for me covered in Cheetos in my room playing these games.